had plenty of chances to level up and transform into the best version of yourself. But up until this point, you still haven't done anything yet. So start now. You still have 1 month left to become unrecognizable by 2026. And 1 month can do a lot. Hi, I'm Wendy and I post content for teens to encourage you guys to step outside of your comfort zone and be different. So let's dive in. Today I'm gonna cover goal setting, tips and tricks, and mindset shifts. First, setting your goals. I want you to work along with me, so go grab a notebook or open notes on your device. Go ahead. Okay, let's get started. Write down all the things you wish to complete by the end of this year. Then write down how many days you have left. Maybe it's becoming that girl, getting your dream body, clearing your skin, getting a hobby, or trying something you've never tried before, something new. Or maybe it's all of the above. It depends on you. So feel free to pause this video. It should look something like this. If you've written down all your goals, it's time to move on to the next step, putting those goals in action. The first step to achieving all of that is to clear your environment so that you can focus on your goals. If your room is super messy right now, go organize it later. Give your room a makeover and make it feel like the person you want to become. Once you've done that, make sure to note these 7 steps down. If you want to become unrecognizable in 2026, you have to do these things because these are the basics of everything. First one, waking up early. Waking up early is so important because you don't want to be lazy and just stay in bed. Then how will you achieve all your goals? So get up and do a workout. I love to do a Rosie Graham workout because it feels hard at first, but after I finish the workout, I feel so great. It leaves me refreshed and energized. Plus, it actually works. Second, drink more water. Water is an essential. If you want to have glowy skin, drink more water. If you want to lose weight, drink more water. And if you want to be happier, drink more water. I'm still working on this one myself, and I'll admit, I don't feel proud of my water intake. But I used to drink a lot of water, and I did experience all of these things. And also, don't forget to drink a cup of water right after you wake up. It's really good for your body. Okay, next. Don't use social media right after you wake up. Now, you might disagree with me on this one, but your parents were probably right. This is because using your phone in the morning can disrupt your energy levels. You'll see other people and you'll start comparing yourself, or you might get distracted. If you spend the morning exercising and putting all your attention on yourself, you'll start what is usually called a self-care journey, leading to self-love. Fourth, eat healthy. If you want to lose that weight and get that dream body, it's time to start eating healthy. Start making homemade meals for yourself. Trust me, it's way better than any takeout. First, since you're cooking by yourself, you can choose the ingredients you want. You get better nutrition, and moreover, eating at home is less expensive than eating out. And stop eating sugary snacks. Instead, drink a cup of lemonade every day. It helps to lose the weight and reduce bloating. Plus, it's so simple to make. Just cut a lemon in half, then squeeze it into your cup. Then add some honey and some salt, and stir it well. That's it. And you can adjust the sweetness according to your preferences. Fifth, hair care. Do you see girls with hairs like this, and this? And ever wonder how do they take care of it? Well, I did some investigating and I found out that to get that shiny hair texture, They actually oil their ends and leave it in 1 hour before a shower. Then in the shower, they do a double cleansing. And also, stop shampooing your ends. It will lead to split ends and frizzy hair. Instead, shampoo your scalp and use the excess foam to rinse it all down. If you want to grow out your hair, I highly recommend using rosemary oil and rosemary water. It does wonders for your hair, and every other hair influencer uses it too. It's also important to know your hair porosity. You can test this by taking a strand of hair and putting it in a glass of water. If your hair floats, that means you have low porosity hair. Low porosity hairs are usually dry and easy to frizz. And people with low porosity hair should use more hydrating products. If it stays in the middle, that means you have medium porosity hair. Medium porosity hairs fairly absorb moisture well, so people with medium porosity hair should use more lightweight products. And if it sinks to the very bottom, that means you have high porosity hair. Having a high porosity hair means that your hair is very hydrated and it absorbs moisture very quickly. So, people with high porosity hair should use products like avocado oil or coconut oil because it locks in all the moisture. And if you want to wake up with perfect hair every morning, use heatless curls. These curls won't do any damage to your hair and it turns out perfect almost all the time. There are so many ways to do heatless curls. You could use a rod, a roller, or even socks. 6. Posture plus eye contact. If you want to be the girl who is confident and never seems to be bothered by anyone, you better change your posture. So, lift your head, straighten your shoulders, and sit up straight. It's these small actions that make a difference. Plus, confident girls always maintain eye contact. So whenever you're talking to someone, try to make eye contact. It will leave a strong impression on the other person, and it also shows that you're paying attention to them. 7. Mindset. In order to become unrecognizable in 2026 and become the best version of yourself, you need to shift your mindset. Stop thinking about other people and just start focusing on yourself. Raise your energy levels and don't let anyone disrupt it. Promise yourself that you're going to achieve all of these goals by the end of this year. And remember, glowing up isn't about losing weight. It's about feeling more confident in yourself, becoming stronger, keeping the promises you made to yourself, and loving every part of you, whether it's cringe or not. It's still a part of you and you don't have to change it for anyone else. Only your opinion matters the most because only you have experienced everything in your life and only you have gone through every hardship you faced. No one did it for you, so no one's opinion should matter as much as yours. You could quit social media for this month so that you can log in and focus on yourself without any distractions. Do some inner work. Think of who you want to start out 2026 as. Imagine if you started out as someone who worked really hard and focused on themselves and changed. Be proud of yourself for all the things you do. And that's the complete guide on how to become unrecognizable and go up into the best version of yourself before 2026. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. You can share your progress down below in the comments and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.